Well, I'll go ahead before I take a shower. I'll go ahead and give Mr. Forrest some food. Some deer food, Mr. Forrest. A special pile for you. There's one for you. One for you, TC. And then I'll throw one out there in case somebody else shows up. All right. That's just a little start, guys. That's just a little start. Yeah. That's just a little start right there. All we have is 3 deer out here. TC, and I don't know what that little guy is right there. That's a baby from last year. He's got his really first horns popping up there, starting to come out. You can see they might be pretty good ones. We don't really know exactly who his daddy is, but they got some nubbins popping out there. TC's got his nubbins popping out. And of course, really, Forrest was the last one to lose, and he's the only one that does not have nubbins because he was the last one to lose his horns. TC getting old. Well, Forrest, uh-oh, here comes the feeder throwing. Feeder's throwing food out there. Hitting the ground. That will probably call a few more deer in right there. That's a Texas deer call is what they call it. Texas hunter feeder. Ground field feeder. And these guys will come right back over here. They're eating some of it that went way out there right now. Even Forrest out there picking some off. It went way out there, and I got a pile for him over here. He said, I don't know, I'll come back to that pile. Should have another deer or two run up here pretty soon, but I'm gonna go jump in the shower real quick. We wake up this morning to cloud cover, and we also wake up to a pair of Canadian geese walking around in the yard. As I said before, we don't know if it's the front yard or the backyard. I guess the front yard is where you drive your vehicles up. I guess the backyard is the lake. A couple of beautiful Canadians walking around in the yard, getting ready to get down in the water, swim around. I've been up here feeding on some of the grass. I think I'll turn my sprinkler system on today. We're supposedly going to get a little bit of rain and maybe a severe storm or two tomorrow night and Friday morning. But I think you turn the sprinkler system on, you have a better chance of making it rain. You reckon? I don't know. We don't want the Canadians to get too tame because oh, look at them. Yeah, kind of kissing each other a little bit. Oh, she's yapping. He says, I'm out of here. You're going to yap, I'm leaving. I can't hear him, of course. I'm shooting through the door. He'll walk out there. Walk out there and get too deep and start swimming. The beautiful birds. Big, beautiful birds. Canadians. Yes. And there's both of them in the water. He said, quit your yapping, girl. Got him to gobble in. That was a little bit better calling, Jimmy. Well, the storms that were forecast for this morning did not materialize. It is beautiful out here. There are all the bucks. There are all the bucks right there feeding in the front yard. I'm out here running around with Benelli. Benelli has noticed them. She's over there watching. They're gonna move off through the woods. Of course, when I start talking, they probably will work their way around to the feeder. There they are, beautiful. Whoop, that's not a buck right in the middle. That's a gobbler. Oh, my, I can't call. My throat's all messed up. A couple of gobblers. I don't know if that's gobblers or hens. I can't really tell. Well, it's a couple of hens, I think. Yeah, they're spooking off. I'd spook too at that call. It's gonna be really windy, like 50-mile-an-hour wind today. That's beautiful down through the green. Things are getting green all over. The trees are beginning to get that way. Zoom out there and see as far as we can with this iPhone. The turkeys leave, the deer leave. They're not going far. They're not scared or anything. I'm just not going to come up here toward Benelli. And the antlers will probably take off here pretty soon. Here's a deer walking toward us, which is probably my boy Forrest. I'd bet you anything it's my boy Forrest. And he sees Benelli there, but he also sees Jimmy. And he says, Jimmy may have carrots. Jimmy doesn't. Sorry about that, Mr. Forrest. He's coming up here to check it out. Big, beautiful deer, and the sunshine hitting him. Hi, Forrest. Hi, buddy. How you doing, Forrest, huh? How you doing? How you doing, Forrest? Now, he's close. Oh, here comes TC up here, too. You can see Benelli laying right there. Benelli, no. Benelli, no. Benelli! No. Benelli. No, Benelli. Said, I want to play. That's not TC, it's another deer there. In fact, I'm not sure. Yeah, he's got a tag. Thanks. You swing around and look at the lake with the sun coming up. You see that the wind is just now starting. It was dead calm when I came out 30 minutes ago with Benelli. But it's going to be windy. It's going to be windy. Y'all have a great one out there. A wonderful, wonderful weekend. Great church tomorrow. And remember, I sure do love you.